Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This site is called Take What Rings True, and my name is Teresa Micheletti. And today I want to talk to you about pressure points. And the whole idea is you can take what you believe and let the rest go. You don't have to believe anything I say. I used to go to trance classes every week, and spirit guides would come in and talk to us through medium. She would go sit on the bench on the other side, Sylvia Brown, and a spirit guide would come in. So this spirit guide is Rahim, and he would talk to us about health and about nutrition. And these are the three main pressure points that he wanted us to understand to bring a flow of energy. If you ever studied ancient Chinese medicine, you know there's meridians, and they're like invisible channels, superhighways that energy flows through, connecting your organs, tissues, bodily systems. Well, these are the three main pressure points Rahim wanted us to use often. And he said ancient Orientals, Mongolians, Sumerians all knew these. So, three pressure points. He wants us to do energy flow for the neurological system, the endocrine system, and the lymphatic system. Now, there's a couple of other primary ones, which we can do at another time. That's circulatory and vascular system. So, the three systems. Have you ever seen people and they're really tired and they take their glasses off, or they may not have glasses, and they just go like this? That's the first one. Today we're going to be using your thumbs and your forefingers. That's all. It's not hard. So what you're going to do is use your thumb and your forefinger, or it could be both thumbs, and you are going to press the bridge of your nose, like here. Press in the bridge of your nose until it hurts. And the reason to do that is to release energy. So you do that 3 times. You put your fingers or your thumbs, your forefingers or your thumbs in your eye socket, not in your eye, in your socket, and you press up until you can feel it, and it sort of hurts. And release. And then do that 2 more times. So you're doing each one of these pressure points 3 times. So do it again. Press up into your socket. Okay, and release. Okay, and then do it again. All right. Now, take a breath. The next one to do is at your temple. So like across from your eyes, there's like a little indentation. So I want you to find that indentation in your skull. And he said to press it so that your eyes slant. So you're pushing down and pulling a little bit that way. So you press right into the temples and keep doing it, and then release. And do it 2 more times, so 3 times in all. And once again. Okay, you might notice that you have a feeling of warmth across your face. And you could take more time in between these pressure points. You don't have to do them in succession very quickly. I'm just doing it because I'm doing a video. So the last one is, if you feel your ear, in the middle of your ear, there's like this little point. If you press on it, you can't hear. So press that little flap in your ear, that little point, and you're going to press it down. So I'm going to tell you before we actually do it. You press it down, and the same thing, you do it 3 times, and you may feel a warmth beginning to go to the back of your neck. So same thing, press like right here, that little thing, so you can't hear. And then release it. My ears may pop like mine. Okay. My ear's still popping. Okay, so those 3 are supposed to bring a flow of energy. So your energy gets stuck in your body. So doing this helps to release the energy. It's like the endpoints of meridians. It's a pressure point that helps you to make energy flow. And hopefully your head feels better, your neck feels better. If you're tired, you're going to do the one at the bridge of your nose. And then the other 2 are to help you flow energy through your body. So you feel better, so you work better, so you are better. This is suggested from a spirit guide, Rahim, who's also a master teacher and a healer. Not too hard, those 3 things. So bridge of your nose, your temples, that little depression like across from your eyes. And then the last one is that little flap on your ear that if you press it, you can't hear. So you do it 3 times and you hold it, he said, until it hurts. It isn't really hurting, but it's discomfort, I guess. Try it out, and hopefully it will help you get through the day a little bit easier. So thank you for listening, watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.